Storm Tracker weather starts now with meteorologist Joey Bianconi.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Some cloudy skies off to our east here in Helena right now. Our temperatures are starting to drop tonight, too, going into the 30s and 40s across most of western Montana, but we hang on to the 60s right now. Temperatures across the state, we're very warm out east, adding to that instability for some severe weather, and we're in the 50s out west, so a big temperature gradient there. Pretty strong wind for most of the state right now. This is thunderstorm-induced wind, that purple and red out there. This is behind the cold front. We have some downsloping west winds creating gusts of up to 30 miles an hour today. Those winds will calm down relatively overnight. We'll get about 15 to 20 mile an hour winds, but the winds will increase once again here for Helena and parts north. Great Falls could see a few stronger gusts tomorrow as well. Right up along the immediate Rocky Mountain front, 30 mile an hour sustained wind could see gusts of up to 40 miles an hour tomorrow. The wind will start to die down Thursday night. So here's our severe threat for today. Still areas eastern Montana, along the eastern border, Glendive, Miles City, Billings, still in that slight risk, a level 2 out of 5 on our severe weather scale for gusty winds and big hail, greater than an inch in diameter. So here's our severe weather ingredients. Dew points in the 50s out east. That's plenty of moisture to get storms popping. Notice how in the west we're in dew points in the 20s out there. So pretty dry conditions for us as that cold front has passed, but out ahead of the cold front, very moist conditions in the air out there. Available energy. This is how the sun has heated the ground, mixes towards the ground and able to rise up to get those updrafts going, get those thunderstorms forming. Greens and blues still out there. We had more available energy this morning. So here's a look at Beaver Hill. This is along I-94 just to the east of Glendive. Looking at a pretty impressive storm structure here. Pretty tall thunderstorms today. So that's a good thing because that limits tornado potential when you have those really high thunderstorms, but that increases hail potential when you do have those tall thunderstorms reaching pretty cold temperatures. So severe thunderstorm watch. Billings has been shaved out of this as long as parts of I-94 to the west of Miles City, but still a significant chunk of eastern Montana still in this watch. Goes until 9 p.m. for that gusty wind and hail. A few severe thunderstorm warnings in the Dakotas right now. A pretty impressive line of very strong thunderstorms heading into the Dakotas. At least in Montana, we're in the clear right now, but a heavier storm approaching from Wyoming, going to clip the southeastern portion of the state. So here's a storm in particular, severe warned with some hail reported. Our radar's picking up some pretty big hail, ping pong size hail reported with this storm in particular. So we'll take a look at this in 3D. Take a 3D slice straight through the storm. Notice multiple cores of hail, all this pink and dark purple in there indicating some pretty big hail, reaching up to about 30,000 feet. So those updrafts are pretty strong to be able to suspend ping pong ball size hail up that high into the atmosphere, and the storms themselves are reaching about 50,000 feet to the top of our troposphere. So going into the rest of the tonight, storms will still be around, maybe losing intensity in the nighttime hours, and then by midnight we should be in the clear. We'll have some scattered isolated snow showers in the mountains near Helena as well, going into tomorrow morning when those temperatures drop down into the 30s, and we'll have a little bit of remaining instability there, but we'll dry out for your Thursday. Flash flooding is a concern with that line of storms making its way through eastern Montana. We will be dry mostly this weekend aside from a few isolated storms on